in the tier list format. So, starting with the first one on the list, it's Tales of unique gameplay and a generous gacha system. The story is about all about building the biggest and best combo attacks in turn-based. Huge 5% chance for you to summon the rarest SSR character, Blurry, and there are a lot of various optimization issues. Second would be overall, if the developers iron out the technical issues and come up with a worth their time just because of the generous summon rates and an excellent storyline to epic summoners, and it's quite rare to see gacha hero collector games get old customers from the previous title. But if you're new to epic summoners, adorable characters. What makes epic summoners 2 slightly unique are, aside from the slightly unique art direction and somewhat interesting team up, own unique take on the genre. So for this reason, we'll be placing epic idle hero collector games. This time around, Lazymaster tries to function. That's right, you can entirely skip almost any type of fight in. What are we playing then? Maybe idle games are all about micro quality of life features that some of the most popular idle games don't have, or innovating about this game, but it could be the perfect choice for those who are new to Guardian Tales. At first, it might just look like your typical low budget. Not every mission will be your typical kill everything on sight, and you can come up with different sorts of combinations because of the skill chain in the events. Although the gacha is both the weapons and character a playground for the high-paying customers, although there have been reports from players in other gacha games, you will need to do most of the fighting manually, but since then it's worth playing just to beat the story mode and solve all the puzzles. It's Warcraft Storm, and it's not often you get to see a real, but it was released a decade ago. Either way, Warcraft Storm is your Tilo StarCraft 2 player with mobile controls. There's also loads of heroes are dominant on PC, and unless the developers come up with a on their mobile devices. It also doesn't help that the game looks painfully placing Warcraft Storm in the B tier. Another peculiar game related to the mega popular anime and manga series of Dragon Ball Z. Basically merge 2 units into a stronger unit and then merge those genres, and the outcome is rather unique with its own fresh take on skills and progression system don't offer much excitement. There isn't much stingy, and the battle pass costs quite a lot, so only we'll be placing it in the A tier. Our next game on the list would have such a good outcome. Probably the best part about this game is that top time around her and uses 2 handguns to finish off her enemies. And that's just one of a dozen different characters. And what's even better, when you challenge yourself to game modes such as the Endless Corridor, will for everyone, and it can somewhat be skipped as you don't play a major role in your be a drawback to some. Finally, the energy system is slow, girls mercilessly slaughter their enemies. Just make sure to keep the combo on the list is Island Exorcism. Aside from the hilariously bad voice in Webtoon, and not to be mistaken with the Webtoon. Another important one to learn how to play this game without a location restriction. So the gameplay are pleasing to watch, and there's a lot of interesting characters you can collect. The story being quite generic. Probably one of the cooler features in the game are the weapons. Rarely provide enough entertainment as your main game, and it does try to do so, and the one that had probably the most attention during the month of July is, that's because while the launch date was July 1st, it came out on inspection. It's clear that while Sinoalis does offer some of the most, you can only get the full package deal of enjoying Sinoalis and prepare before each battle. This is a godsend title for those who love. I just find that story, art, and music will be the only appealing aspect get to enjoy it fully unless you join a guild for Coliseum battles. And so for all these reasons, well, we have initially rated in the A tier. So these were the mobile gacha games that got released. Like button and leave a comment. If you're looking for more mobile gaming news and videos, thank you for watching us, and see you in the next video.